Hi girls, so for this particular lesson I am just going to do one of these exercises for you because I just want to go over plotting coordinates with negative numbers. So again, like I told you yesterday, so a coordinate, let's keep it up here. The format is x, comma, y. All right. Now, what is this question asking us? What is this worksheet asking us? First, we need to plot the following sets of three coordinates below. And the one we're going to be doing together, girls, is the rhombus. You should already have your notes out in front of you to go over to get a sense of how the shape looks like. So let's start. Plot the following sets of three coordinates below. So let's start with the first one. We've got -9, 6. So remember, the -9 is our x. So let's go to the -9 of our x-axis. So the -9 is here. And 6, since 6 is positive, okay, we need to go up in line with our -9, and -6, and 6 is here because 6 is written there. So, and I plot the coordinates. So, in line with the -9 of our x and the 6 of our y. The next one, -6, 7. So let's go on the -6 of our x. The 7 is positive, so I go up and I plot it. Then it's -3, 6. So -3 of the x, 6, still positive. So I go up here. All right. Now, I have to plot the following sets. Plot the fourth point to make the required shape. Because right now, I have 3 corners. But you know that in a quadrilateral, for a rhombus, how many corners must you have? How many vertices? How many points? It must have 4. So for me to create a rhombus in this case, I need to have, and you know that a rhombus, if I have to draw it very quickly, a rhombus looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are in line with each other and these 2 are in line with each other. So if it needs to be a rhombus, these 2 are in line with each other, and so I have to create the fourth one in line with the one above. So I plot the coordinate. Okay, it's a very narrow rhombus, but it's still a rhombus just the same. And I'm going to join them, okay, because I think it's good to join them. Right. And in letter C, it's telling me write the missing coordinate in the table below. So we have to write down the coordinates. So let me have it like that as text. So I'm going to write it over here. Okay. And so the coordinate I just plotted is, my x value is -6. And my y value is 5. And that is it. And you have to do the same thing for each and every one of them, girls. All right. So I had to draw or mentally have the image of the rhombus in my head. So it's good that on the side you have your notes of your Wednesday notes in front of you. All right, girls. Plot them one after each other. And then try to figure out which is the missing coordinate, how should it be placed, so that you have your square, your rectangle, your kite, and all of that in the graph, in the graph below here. All right, guys, and that is it. Mela, enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday, girls.